Okay, so against Warrior, we're just gonna keep the Fairy Dragon here. Always happy to keep this card. Nice, that's great. That's great. Arnold, I should find room for Deathwing. I mean, I've been cheesed by Deathwing enough times that I probably should want to run it. I just don't really see a situation where Deathwing would have been useful so far with this deck, though. Is the only thing. I don't think we go late on, long into the game enough for it to be good. Here we are going to Nizal's first mate, just attack in. He may think we're playing like a Pirate Warrior and play really, really passively now. Could be a consideration though, man. I mean, Deathwing, if we want to cheese. Seems pretty legit, Agent. Brand plus Malkorok, you get the Charge Hammer and then Doom Hammer. I like it, man. I like it. What an excellent combo. That is true, Arnold. That is true. Meme-wise. And for style points too, man. Style points would go up a lot. Yeah, so let's go for the Alex's champion here. He wants to clear it. He's gonna take 6 damage from it. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so this is gonna be a War Axe most likely. Is what we expect it to be at least. Honestly, dude, I think Jackie Chan can hit Legend with anything. At this point, like, I really wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be. Yeah, so I like Frothing just trade here. Seems fine. Frothing is happening. The only thing to consider is what else do we do? We could just go face. No, that means second Ravaging Ghoul clears, so we just trade here. Force him to have the Blood Dagger and the War Axe. And we don't attack in case we draw, in case we don't draw a weapon and there's something the 1 damage will matter on. I like to keep 1 charge. Yeah, Deathwing comes out sometimes. From the games I've seen, it's usually just Warriors and Druids that play it though, like heavy control list. Okay, that's fine. I don't even want to play Fairy Dragon here. I almost just want to trade. I don't want to play Fairy Dragon because Blackwing Corruptor. Well, then we wouldn't even trade, right? Because even if he uses Blood Dagger on it, then the outcome is we just Blackwing Corruptor the 2/2. And I mean, if we save the weapon, we don't even get punished if he has his own Frothing. Like, best case scenario for him is probably like Blood Dagger a 4/4 trade in with his 3/2, and before that play his own Frothing Berserker. But with the 1/1 weapon, we don't even get punished, so I'm fine with just going face here and hero powering. Oh no, this card's a dragon. What am I talking about? Completely tripping out, guys. Oh man. I keep on forgetting this card's a dragon. Yeah, so then Blood Dagger. Wow. Turns out I might actually know something about this game. I almost like Corcoran attack and execute that. Kind of want to say execute for the rag though. Attack in Corruptor. That dies anyways. No, I mean we want the Corruptor to live, right? So we attack in Blackwing Corruptor, then go face. The other thing we could do is execute, then Corcoran trade into his 2/2, but I think this is just better. Now the only issue is if we go face here, it sets up potentially to get the Draconoid's effect off next turn, which could be pretty big. But I mean, assuming he doesn't armor up on turn 5, we already have that if we trade here. But like, we get punished by execute, and that's about it. A war axe as well. No, I think we go face here. We play more aggressively with this hand at least, so that's what we want to do. Yeah, I mean, we can get punished by a few things, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, Drake on 5 is weak. What a great draw. So this is what we do this turn. Play a 6 mana 9/9. Not quite as good as a 4 mana 7/7. Still pretty good though. And yeah, man, definitely taking 5 to the dome there. It's just, before just autopiling that, I wanted to make sure that I really considered everything that I could have done. And ended up making the decision that I thought was optimal. Is why it took so long there. Execute there is fine. Then trade. So like, how we lose this game is if he has a bunch of good cards that he can play on curve next turn. Is he actually considering not trading? You can't do that, man. Is this better than Malkrok? Probably, right? It sets up lethal next turn. This doesn't, right? No, we're still 1 off. Like a 9/9 is just too strong compared to Malkrok. We're gonna be floating mana next turn. I mean, we could have hero powered if we waited one more turn to play that, but I think this is just better. It's too hard for him to activate the second execute here. And a 9/9 is just so much bigger than that. Second execute. No execute. Always lucky. Now the issue is, do we want to Malkrok now, or do we want to Korkron, trade there, trade there? And I think we want to use Malkrok. If we get Curse Blade, we get punished. Oh, Poison Blade again, yes! We do the calculated go face play here. Yeah, Draconite Crusher was terrible before. No, before there wasn't really a reason not play decks like Patron though. If you're gonna play Warrior, Patron was just so strong before. And then somebody randomly comes up with this idea. The only cards that really have changed is like, you get Malkrok, you get Blooddaker, and you get Nizal's First Mate. I believe all the other ones were in previous expansions. The meta just changes and develops so much, so. Yeah, right now he's just thinking, how do I clear both of these and not die? I mean, it's a little bit better than Curse Blade, just marginally. Yeah, you trade both in there, then you win the 50-50, and then you have a decent chance of winning. I like it. Probably the right play. Hero power first, right? Look at that insane value. This card is just so good. Well played, my man. Poison Blade is confirmed overpowered.